Hi guys, what I'm going to show you is the quickest and easiest way into auto-fed pole, and it's a system I still use to this very day, even though I have a van system and I've got a big tank in it. My son uses that, but I still prefer this system. It's a lot about preferences. I got on fine with it, and here it is. First off, if you want to change from ladders, get rid of the ladders, get about 5-6 barrels to start with, 25 litre ones. I usually use the 20 litre ones there because they're lighter. I still manage with those. Get a reasonable pole. You don't have to have a carbon fibre one, by the way, if you're just doing domestic. For now, don't worry about it. Some of the fiberglass ones, although they're slightly heavier, it doesn't matter for the shortness of reach you're going to need. You can get away with fiberglass, and they're cheaper just to be getting on with until you really get into it. You need round about 17 foot at least, 18 foot pole. Okay. Tap will be helpful to save your water. That's an aqua tap that just screws onto the end of your pole tip, no problem at all. You need an angle adapter to change the angles as well, and auto-fed brush. Try and get the lightest possible one. Do a bit of research in that. Okay. You need a little trolley. Don't carry the backpack around on your back. Won't do you any good. This one was from Aldi. I've just got it. The old one's worn out. That was 15 quid. That's all. Backpack I got for 50 quid. That's because it was missing a battery charger. But look for deals, bargains, second-hand ones. But make sure the pump and battery are okay in them. You can change them dead easy though. Couple of bungees. Very important point. TDS meter. Check the water. Check your water before you do anything, because that will determine whether you need what you call an RO system, that's reverse osmosis, or a DI tank. Now that's what I do, because I can get away with it here in Durham, because the TDS of the waters only comes about between let's say 70, 80, 90. But anything over, much over 100, depending on the amount of work you've got, won't be economical, because what you do, you put like resin in these tanks. That's a different subject I won't go into now, but that can get very expensive. If your TDS is like in 300, it won't last 5 minutes. Need some pole hose. Don't go too long on this, because what will happen is the battery and the backpack won't be able to cope with it, and the pump. They won't be able to pump out enough water. I've got about, I'd say about 20 meters here. Will be adequate for all your work. Okay, I'm going to put this back on the tripod. I'm just going to throw it together, show you how easy it is to assemble this lot. I think you'll be able to see me from there. Okay. Just get the backpack. You need to order some connectors as well. Just throw it on the trolley. One bungee. 2 bungees. You should usually get a charger with your backpack as well. Okay, and that's it, ready to go. But what I do like about these trolleys is that they fold down like that. Dead light. This is half full of water and I can lift it with one finger. Okay, brilliant. So I will be working with this tomorrow. So that's how I work. I'm going to connect this up now. Shroud connector, but see if you can get some of these blue John Guest ones. They're dead easy. The other end just goes to your pole. I hope you can see this. Get in line there. And that's the other connector at the top of the pole. Fill it with some pure water, switch it on. Away you go. I hope you can see that. There's quite a good flow coming out of there. The aqua tap just switches it off. What will happen if you haven't got any leaks? This is just pressuring up because the pipe was empty. There's air in it. Okay. Get rid of the air for now. What will happen is that the pump will turn off automatically. You don't need a flow controller really on a backpack. It'll turn on and off as you turn on and off switch, or the tap I should say, as you can see. You can hear that as well. Okay, that's my system. What I do is I curl this round when I loop it up, stuff it round here like that, put the excess on there, and the clip here, as I practiced on you before, just stops it all from unravelling. Just stuff it on there like that. Okay, that's job done really. Fantastic. No excuses. You can change now from trad to water fed pole. Job done.